Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lilac Moon Tarot. Today I'm here with a pick a card reading for you, finding out what Spirit wants you to know right now. If you're new to my channel, or pick a cards in general, here in front of you you have 4 piles. You got pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've put crystals on top in case you like to choose with crystals or you like a certain color, or pick, the pile that resonates with you the most. I do have pink rose quartz, tiger's eye, moonstone, and blue kyanite. Alright, so I highly recommend take a deep breath, center yourself, figure out which pile you are most drawn to. Alright, pile number 1, you picked the pink rose quartz. So we'll see what the cards have for you. 5 of Wands, Knight of Cups reversed, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of conflict in your life right now. With all the Court card energy, and then you have the 5 of Wands. It's very chaotic energy. It's not as bad as like the 5 of Swords, where it's like fighting and angry and sharp words. This is more like, to me, just literal chaos. That's what I'm getting from this. You've got all these people with they're like trying to put together a tent, and no one brought the instructions, and everyone thinks that they're right. That's what it feels like, and so like you're all just kind of like petty arguing, ignoring what the other person has to say, just arguing. And maybe what Spirit's trying to like tell you right now is that you gotta let some of that go. And it looks like there's a lot of people involved. It could also be you, because you've got the Knight of Cups reversed. You've got the King of Wands upright and the Knight of Swords upright. So I feel like you've got a delay. So Knights reversed are very much like delays. Not very long ones, but they're delays in moving forward. And where Cups are emotions, maybe you're feeling very stuck emotionally. You feel like you're walking backwards, perhaps with these people that are frustrating you. But you've also got the King of Wands, which is like super motivated. Like, I think of like motivation and passion, and he worked his way up, to sit on that throne. He is in charge. He's like, I've got the stick. And maybe this is the energy that Spirit wants you to harness. You gotta be in control. Master that energy so it doesn't end up all chaotic like the 5 of Wands. And move forward, because the Knight of Swords is like the action card. Take charge, say what you need to say. Swords are very like mental and talking and words. And like the horse is almost like scared of the rider, because he's like, what? Like we're going so fast. But like maybe that's the way you need to approach this situation. Yeah, so let's see what else we've got here. So we've got Parrot Spirit, which is watch your words. And then you've got Dove Spirit, which is reversed. But it's be peace. So I feel like right now it's not the time for peace, because you've got it reversed, right? So Parrot Spirit's telling you to watch your words, but Dove Spirit's also like telling you to it's not the time to be diplomatic. It's not the time to be nice and loving. But like you have to be smart about it. And that's what I feel like the watch your words is about. Like it feels a little contradictory, but I feel like something needs to be said, but you got to do it right. But it's almost like it's not, it's the time is past to be civil and super nice about it. Whatever these people are doing that's frustrating you, or like this group of people that's frustrating you, it's time to just, stop the BS. Like it's just over. You're done with it. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got a couple of energy oracle cards here. They're both reversed, so let's see what they say. Door to personal healing and happiness. And then you've got first chakra, Archangel Michael. Words are tough today, apologies. Where they're both reversed. Usually these are like blocks within yourself. So sounds like you've got a root chakra block. And that's literally your foundation. Something is shaking up your foundation. You're not feeling stable, you're not feeling sturdy, you're not feeling confident in yourself. Perhaps it's these people involved. And somehow that's blocking your door to personal healing and happiness. There's something that's unsettling you. I think Spirit wants you to know that there's someone you need to let go of, in order to, flip these around. That's how I feel about reversals. There's something you need to do. Reversals are very like internal energy. Something's blocking you from feeling a certain way. Something is literally rocking you to your core, to your root, to your base. And in order to really move forward and like move through that door to that rainbow and the flowers and the happy garden and everything, you really need to rebuild your foundation. And I feel like these people, whoever they are, and like I said, some of these could be like interpretations of yourself, but whoever is causing the chaos and the pettiness, you gotta let them go, or you need to make your intentions clear so that way you can feel more confident and rebuild your base. Got a card here, withdraw. Maybe it's time to be alone for a little bit. This is very like hermit energy to me. Take time for yourself. Take some time to, be introspective. Maybe right now is not the time to go, and hang out with other people. Because these people are just frustrating you. You're just getting so frustrated, and it's ruining your foundations to the point where, maybe the watch your words is that you've already said some harsh things. You're channeling that Knight of Swords, and you're just going out there and you're just telling them what's what. And maybe that's really not the way to do this. It's blocking your door to personal healing and happiness because you're just still bringing up that like negative feeling. You got to channel it into more positive energy. And so maybe it's time to withdraw for a little bit. Take some time to yourself. really reflect on what's important to you, what's worth putting your energy in. Same thing with the Five of Wands. What's really worth putting all your energy into? Is it really worth arguing with someone about, it could be anything, but is it really worth it? It's not emotionally moving you forward. All right, and then one last card here. It's just a personal affirmation. So we'll see what you need here. My super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and the joy I put out. So that's really, really important. You're gonna get what you give. So if you're caught up in all that squabbling and the annoyances, and you continue to let those things annoy you, that's what you're gonna attract. So if you start to come back into yourself and feel joy and happiness and love and self-love, let me tell you, pink is like the color of self-love. So maybe, that's why you picked this stone. Having that positive outlook will really, really change things around. Yeah. So overall, it's a little heavy, but I think you guys can do it. I think it's a good message. If you really resonated with this message, please feel free to comment down below. I'd love to see if this message really resonated with you. If you would like to see more videos in the future, please subscribe and hit that little bell notification, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye. All right. Hello, pile number 2. Move that one out of the way. You guys picked the Tiger Stone. This piece is really cool because it's super dark. It's really, really dark blue. So let's see what pile number 2 has for them today. All right, we got 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. I'm feeling like recently, maybe some of you might have gone through a breakup, some sort of betrayal. Heartbreak. That's just all it is. The 3 of Swords is very, very much the heartbreak, sorrow, upset, devastating kind of thing. But I like the rest of the cards. I think this was something that happened in your past. And Spirit is recognizing that you're moving forward from that, and you are growing from that. It might not feel like it's happening fast enough for you, where you've got the Page of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands is interesting because you've got this guy or person, could be you, and he's obviously been through it. He's beat up, he's scuffed up, he's got a bandage on his head, and he's kind of looking backwards. And it's funny because he's looking backwards towards that 3 of Swords, and it's almost like he's what went wrong? What can I do better? Was it my fault? Did I cause this battle? Was it their fault? And now I'm the one who's all scratched and bruised because of it. I think Spirit here is reminding you to look forward. Don't keep looking back. You can learn from the hurts in your past, but ultimately, that's what you need to do. You need to learn from them, and then you need to let them go and move on. Or else you end up, with too many burdens and regrets, and you don't want to be looking at the past for regrets. You want to be moving forward. The Page of Wands, being reversed. So this could just be feeling scattered right now. Feeling like you've been asking the universe for a sign, how do I move on from this? How do I move on from this, ex-relationship? Or maybe it was a bad boss, who really tore you down, or bad coworkers, beating you up. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could be. I think you just have to move forward. You really need to reorganize your energy. You need to, when he's upright, look at him. He's like looking at his staff. He's like, look at me, I'm doing it. We're moving forward. We're setting our foundations. He's proud of his work. And I think you just have to find the place where you can put your energy and make it something more positive. So I really like the last card here. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is why I was kind of like referencing jobs and stuff, because Ace of Pentacles is usually new abundance, new work, new job. I get this one a lot, involving new jobs. It's time to take that new start, fresh start, at a new job. Start a savings account. I don't know why I heard that. Start a new savings account, bank account. Start putting away money, save for that dream home. Because, look, you can see, the mountains in the background. So, it reminds me of, saving for that house in the mountains, that, getaway home, Start planting the seeds for this garden here. That's why I think the savings account thing just came to mind. I'm just start saving your pennies. But I think this is good. I feel like you've been through it lately, and Spirit sees that. But they're telling you there's new opportunities coming to you if you look for them. Spirit's literally holding out this coin to you. And, telling you, here it is. I have the star for you. I have that shining opportunity for you. You need to get yourself out of this muck. And it's here. And I promise that things will be better. It'll give you something new to focus on. I think that's really important. Get yourself out of this muck. Spirit's ready to give you the thing that you want to distract you enough or to move on. That's the thing. You got to move on. And better things are waiting around the corner. All right, let's see what else we've got. So we've got Bat Spirit and Horse Spirit. These are so good for you. I'm so excited. Okay. So, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. It's a fresh start. That's what I'm saying. I love it when the cards line up like this. So, it's literally telling you, a rebirth is assured. This fresh start, unfolding. I think of, bats and their wings, they wrap around them and then they, unfurl and they're just free, And they fly around and they're happy and they eat bugs and anyways, so you got Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured, that fresh start you want. And then you've got Horse Spirit, freedom is yours. Freedom from this situation, whatever's been holding you back lately. Spirit's literally telling you that it's yours. The freedom is yours. Take that fresh start and you'll have the freedom that you want. You just gotta let go of this, negative energy. Move on to the positive. Oh, it's so good. So we got a couple more cards here, some energy cards. So you got Angel of Strength. And then you've got Caring Connections in reverse. So I'm wondering if there was a breakup for this pile. Something just didn't work out for you guys. Something, it just wasn't what you thought it was. And maybe you've finally had the strength to walk away from it. Or you need to have the strength to move on from it, to find the things that Spirit's trying to hand you. It's really important to channel this right now. I'm not saying that, losing those connections isn't important, because there are things that we can learn from. But there comes a time where you just need to buckle down and move forward. And I think that's what Spirit's really trying to tell you here. Another message here. We've got the Outlaw. Maybe, to me, I don't know, to me this says, going against the beaten path. For some reason, I don't know. I think those are, cactuses and, this flower, and then you've got, a knife and some, wheat there, and this, fancy boot, and the mountains. I feel like going against the beaten path, changing something, doing something out of the ordinary, doing something different will really, to shake up your routine, will give you the new perspective you need, the new start there, to move on from all this. It's been very hard, and sometimes you just gotta put on your boots and get walking, I think that's what it is. I think you gotta just, lace up your boots and get moving. Even if it's a little off the beaten path, if it makes you happy, if it makes you feel like you can finally move on, move forward, then do it, I think that's what that's telling you. All right, in the last card here, we have just an affirmation. Let's see what it says here. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So I think this goes along with that. Literally, we had the angel of strength there. Believing that the universe and Spirit have better plans for you. It's kind of goes into manifestation stuff. It's, what you're putting out is what you receive. And maybe right now it's time for some quiet. You gotta have faith in the universe that they will provide, that they'll give you this Ace of Pentacles, that's coming for you. Yeah, spend some time meditating. Figure out what it is you want. You have this break here. You've been struggling, but it's okay. Take some time to meditate. Manifest your next partner or job or, whatever it is that you're trying to, that did you wrong before, find out the way you want your life to look. And the universe can provide that for you, I promise. You gotta trust the universe. I think that's what Spirit's telling you right now. You gotta trust the universe. That's all we got for you right now, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it down below in the comments. Please like and comment down below. If you're interested in more videos in the future, please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know whenever I post a new video. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye! Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You guys picked pile number 3 with our Moonstone. This Moonstone's really cool. There's like a lot of green to it. I love it. Alright, let's see what your pile has to say. Alright, you've got the 9 of Swords, the Hierophant, you've got the 10 of Cups reversed, and you've got the Queen of Cups. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that this is my group that's been really stressed out. The 9 of Swords is literally the anxiety, worry, stress card. You're up late at night, you can't sleep, you can't focus. Everything's just not going the way you want it to. And I see that right now. With the 10 of Cups there. The 10 of Cups is reversed. And that's literally like your ideal emotional fulfillment is not there. Things just aren't panning out for you right now. But I don't see it being all bad. I think the Hierophant's here to tell you that sometimes you just gotta take the tried and true path. Maybe you've been trying something a little weird, a little different, trying to, find different ways to make yourself feel, that emotional fulfillment, to feel happy. The Hierophant could literally be Spirit saying like, hey, can you believe in me for a little bit? Because the Hierophant's kind of like the priest figure too. And it could be Spirit or, whatever religious beliefs you have, come back to me, restore your faith in me. And then you've got the Queen of Cups, which could be you. Could be someone else in your life as well. She's there to remind you that as awful as this 10 of Cups is reversed, because that's speaking to unhappiness, your dreams aren't coming true, the family relationship ideal isn't coming true, your home, that's kind of like, like the ideal family life, feeling emotionally fulfilled. That's what the 10 of Cups is like everything in your life is perfect. You've got the Queen of Cups here. This could be a friend or you, is coming through to tell you to trust the universe. Trust that the universe is going to catch you every step that you take. You gotta keep your cup upright. You gotta keep it full. You can't drain it for the wrong people. You can't, keep worrying about everything all night, all the time. Sorry about that, my camera cut out. As I was saying, even if the world feels like, it's not working out, the ideas that you had aren't working out. What you thought everything was going to be is not working out. You gotta keep your emotions in check. You gotta be stable, sturdy, nurturing, regardless of how others are in the situation. I think that's important here. I think Spirit's trying to tell you it might seem hopeless. It might seem like your wishes aren't coming true, that dream life isn't coming true. But Spirit's here, and, whoever the Queen of Cups is, whether it's you or a friend or significant other, they're here for you. They are here for you. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got Koala Spirit, which Spirit has a plan. You gotta believe in Spirit. That's what I was saying here. For some reason, I'm just like, maybe Spirit's just telling you that they're there. You just need to talk to them. And then you got Dragonfly Spirit reversed. Truth transcends illusion. So where it's reversed, that's like a block for you. Maybe you're so caught up in what you wish life looked like that you're not seeing what you're actually being blessed with. Dragonflies are such like a good luck blessing like type thing. Like if you see a dragonfly, it's such good luck. Like, and Spirit's there with you and they're pushing you forward, and it's like transformation and change and quick. So maybe the dragonfly is telling you you're spending too much time worrying about what you wish your life looked like instead of having faith in Spirit and like grounding yourself, staying focused. I feel like if you become like the Queen of Cups, if you focus on being emotionally steady, some of this stuff will go away. And you also need to trust that Spirit has a plan. Spirit's literally telling you that they've got your back, that they have a plan for you. You might not see it yet, and it's causing you so much stress. You're so worried. You're emotionally, like, just done with it. But you just gotta recollect your cup. You just gotta I want to say, like, ground yourself, but it's a Cups card. But I feel like that's what you need to do. You need to reorient yourself. Stop stressing about the coulda, shoulda, woulda, and trust that Spirit has a plan. Stop living in illusions. Stop living in the ideal that you think you wanted all along. Spirit has a better plan for you. Spirit's telling you that is not what is meant to happen for you. I think that's really important. Let's see what else we've got. So we've got Happy Family, which is literally the opposite of that. And then you've got Appreciation in reverse. I think this is you not appreciating the little things that you do have. And I think Spirit keeps trying to remind you of that you need to appreciate the little things, the small successes. Sometimes it's hard when, you want that white picket fence and 2.5 kids and a happy marriage and, a 3.5 bedroom house or whatever. And that's not going right. And so sometimes it's hard to appreciate that you even have a roof over your head, or that you do have family that does care about you. I think this is a sign from Spirit that you will get that family. You just need to change your attitude. You gotta look for the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Look for the color in the world. The true color. Don't get caught up in the illusions. Don't get caught up in not appreciating the little things. Smelling the roses. You gotta take time to smell the roses, and then you'll get the ideal that you want. I think that's really important here. I think that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. You gotta take time to appreciate the little things here. Another message we have here is strength. You gotta have strength. This is a tree, and look at all the roots. Trees are sturdy because their roots go so far into the ground. I feel like this has something to do with family for you guys too, because I think of tree like family tree. Roots. Find your roots. Find your passions. Queen of Cups is kind of about finding like emotional fulfillment. Something's not fulfilling you right now, and that's why you've got all this worry and why you've got the Ten of Cups reversed. Trust your intuition on it though, because you've got a moon there in the corner. And I think that's about trusting your intuition too. Trusting spirit. Spirit's who gives you your intuition. That little gut feeling, that spirit sending you a sign. And you're stronger than you think. It might seem like you're upset and frustrated. Your dreams aren't coming true. But you're stronger than you think. Sometimes like the Queen of Cups is about putting on a brave face. Keeping your emotions in check. You're stronger than you think. And we have one more card. It's an affirmation. Let's see what it says. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. See, this is what I was saying with the appreciation card. You gotta be grateful for what you have right now. Thankful for all your little successes. And as you move towards what you desire, no matter how that manifests, that way you can feel good along the way. It's about the journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. Obviously the destination is getting that, ultimate dream, whatever that is for you. But like Spirit's really telling you here, you need to appreciate the little successes. And this is kind of a message for myself for sure. Sometimes you get caught up and you're like, why am I not getting this promotion at work? Why am I not, why isn't my YouTube channel blowing up? But at the same time, you're like, well, I just got, $1 raise at work. Or, they just gave me a little, award because I've worked there for 5 years, even though I'm not getting that promotion. Or like on YouTube, I've only got, why am I not at 100 subscribers already? Well, I've got 10. That's great. It's appreciating the little things. Being grateful for what you do have. And then you can work your way towards getting what you truly desire. I think that's really important here. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you if this resonated. And if you're interested in more pick a card readings and videos in the future, please subscribe and hit that bell notification down below. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Bye. All right, pile number 4. Hello. You all picked the blue Kyanite. I love this piece. It's so pretty. Nice raw blue Kyanite. I forgot to move that out of the way. All right. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. We've got the Death card. Ace of Cups reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. Alright. You've been going through it lately. The Death card is not a bad card. First and foremost. That is the biggest misconception a lot of people have. They're like, oh no, I'm gonna die. No. Death is literally about the cycle of rebirth, renewal, restart, fresh start. You've been really working on yourself lately. And it shows. Spirit recognizes that. However, you really, really feel like you're being delayed. You're being held back. Because you've got the Ace of Cups, which is reversed. Which aces reversed are generally delays. This is a delay on feeling emotionally having that emotional start. Usually a creative project, could be a new relationship, but something just hasn't happened with it. And then you've got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands reversed. Those are very kind of like aggressive cards. That's like the wrong word. But they're like defense mode cards. Like, honestly, if I asked you right now, how defensive have you been lately? Or are you not being defensive enough? Or you're not being honest with yourself. So the Seven of Swords is when it's reversed, it's like not being honest with yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're not being truthful with yourself. The Seven of Wands is normally it's about being defensive, but maybe you're putting up a lot of mental blocks. You're not putting enough energy and emotional thought into this renewal that you need, this rebirth of the Death card. I think Spirit's telling you to stop with the BS and let the change happen. Whatever it is that you're trying to change in your life, you need to actually put your full effort into it. Stop, messing around. Stop setting up fake barriers in your head. You gotta relax. I think that's a big thing here. Like, all the water's being poured out of your cup. Maybe you're exhausted right now. Maybe you've been helping too many other people and not yourself. Spirit's telling you that it's time for a restart, fresh start for you, but you're too busy helping other people who are not helping you. And so you're just pouring out your cup and you're lying to yourself. And these like barriers and defenses just like aren't doing it for you. There's something better for you. Let's see what else we've got here. So we got a couple animal spirit cards. Both of these are reversed though. So you've got Panther Spirit, reclaim your power, and Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. But they're reversed, so these are the things you're not doing. You're stopping yourself. What's holding you back from your own power? Is it someone else? Is it you? Because Spirit's telling you it's time for this fresh start. That's what the Death card is. It's time to be reborn. It's time to be like the phoenix and rise from the ashes, as cliche as that is. But that's what it's telling you. But you've got all these blocks in the way. And then these are two more blocks. That's what reversals are. Reversals are blocks that we set for ourselves. Something is really holding you back. Do you have bad boundaries with other people? Because you need to set healthy boundaries for yourself. You're not doing this right now. You've got all this sevens energy, just like, it's like chaotic almost. And you're letting that energy, your mental energy, your like physical energy, you're just like so scattered everywhere. You're stopping yourself from reclaiming your power. You need to set boundaries with yourself. If you're lying to yourself, you gotta sit down and evaluate what you're lying to yourself about. You need to reestablish those boundaries. And that's almost like the Seven of Wands. If you are upright, he's got defenses up, he's got boundaries. You gotta reclaim your power. Excuse me. Alright, a couple more cards here. So So you've got 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and that's your throat chakra. And then you've got contract in reverse. So you're not you gotta speak your truth. You're not saying what you need to say. The throat chakra is all about speaking your truth. Saying what you need to say. Maybe it involves a contract. Something that isn't going the way you thought it would. And that's why you have all these defenses and you feel like you're lying to yourself. Maybe this contract involves a new start. And you're afraid to speak up a little bit. Don't be afraid. Or maybe some sort of contract and commitment isn't going the way you want. Maybe it was abrupt. And so now you're being thrown into this new start. And you're in denial. And that's why you're lying to yourself. That's why your defenses are all messed up. That's why your cup's empty. A contract or commitment did not turn out the way you wanted. But you just gotta keep moving forward. Harness some blue energy. Literally blue, 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 blue. Speak your truths. Got one more card here. You got the Revolutionary. Reminds me very Ace of Wands. So you might be the Ace of Cups reversed right now. You feel like your cup's empty. But you have an idea. You have the passion and drive for this new idea. So take it and run with it. You know, it's almost like the Olympic torch. You know, you're running with it. You've got the torch. Take it. Start the revolution. The revolution of your mind. Reclaim your power. Reestablish the boundaries. You know, if you could start over, if you could start fresh, you know, I think of like Revolutionary War, you know, for like Americans. It's, you know, it was about establishing our own country, setting our own rules, setting our own boundaries, breaking contracts with England, you know, setting up our own contracts, reclaiming our power. You gotta find that spark and run with it and make clear, you know, what you want your life to look like. Like if you had a fresh start right now, what would your life look like? I bet it wouldn't look like all this other scattered energy right now. And our last card here is a manifestation. Let's see what we need to know. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. This is huge. This is literally telling you, you've got this fresh start right now. Everything's crazy. You don't feel in power. You don't have boundaries set. Whatever contracts or commitments have like been messed up. Keep dreaming. That's what the revolutionary is. You're dreaming of the ideal life. Believe that Spirit is telling you right now that you can get what you want. Things might seem a little rough right now, but you can get what you want. Even if you can't yet see the result, believe that Spirit and the universe and whatever you believe in is helping move you towards what you want. You've got this. Take that torch and run with it. Thank you so much, pile number 4. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please give a like and comment down below. I would love, love, love to read comments if this resonated. And if you're interested in more videos with tarot pick-a card readings and such, please subscribe and hit that bell down below. I would love that and appreciate it very, very much. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!